So we're kicking off day one of our highlights of CES on NCIX Tech Tips, and I don't know how this could possibly not be a highlight, because as viewers of this channel are probably relieved to hear, this is all the confirmation I need that the custom, crazy, modded PC scene is anything but dead. We are not going to be getting away from gaming PCs being awesome and freaking amazing anytime soon. This was actually flown into the show, specially from Japan, just for the demo. It features an MSI gaming motherboard, as well as a GTX 780 with a Coolance water block, actually full custom water cooling, but more importantly than that, it has been finished with automotive grade paint, some very, very special custom graphics, as well as custom fangirls on the front. It's got a custom carbon fiber and steel trimmed like shield for all the components inside, so the cabling is incredibly neat, and that is just the beginning. MSI has more here in the suite. But let's suppose for a moment that that last one was just too compact for you, and you need something bigger. Well, that's the beauty of custom PCs. Right here we've got a Corsair 900D that is loaded up with some pretty fabulous looking GTX 780 Lightning Edition cards, as well as an MSI X-Power motherboard. So this is on the LGA 1150 platform still, but the reality of it is, guys, that particularly when you overclock the 4770K processor in here, it is pretty darn capable of keeping up with the needs of those hungry GTX 780 Lightning Edition cards. This is also fully liquid cooled with a custom setup that includes one of the thickest, maddest looking reservoir pump combo units that I have yet encountered. Now, there are some highlights in the MSI system suite, but nothing is quite as high as I am right now, because this notebook is basically a drug. Okay, this is the, sorry, I can't tell you what it is. Don't worry too much about that, but it is extremely thin. It is extremely light. It features a Core i7 quad-core processor, undisclosed video processing unit. We have no idea what's in here. Actually, I know, but I just can't tell you. I'm sorry. It has a non-TN panel. It'll be available in up to 3K resolution, and it is part of MSI's gaming series. What I can tell you guys is that it feels faster in games than the GS70. So why don't you take away from that what you will? And man, this thing's light. Whoa, there goes the lid. Okay, yeah, it's light and like the lid closes. But what kind of CES would it be if there wasn't a crazy extreme overclocking challenge? So we're here at Gigabyte, G-Skill, and Enermax's setup, and you can of course see the tanks of liquid nitrogen are ready to go. So let's have a look at some of the guys. It hasn't even started yet, but people are starting to get set up. So you can see there's a little bit of stuff going on over here, and things are going to get heated up. Well, I guess the opposite of heated up shortly. So we can see we've got some soldering going on. Can you get a bit of a closer look at what the heck is going on over there? Could I actually get you to tell me just exactly what the heck it is you're doing, just for one moment here?
Yeah, sure. I was actually just testing to see if my card still works, but basically what we do is we solder an external power card onto the graphics card, just for more power, better power.
So this entire PCB is kind of like a daughter board for just more power. You've got 6 PCIe 6 pins on there, or 3.
Yeah, so basically you completely override the graphics card standard power with this much better power, yeah.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much. In the Razer suite, we found Project Christine, something so beautiful and so innovative, we decided not to even put me on camera next to it. It is a fully modular PC concept, with the idea being that you can customize it as much as you want, and it will be as powerful and as silent as any high-end PC could be. The sort of the base station, or the backbone of it, is liquid cooled with mineral oil and uses a custom PCI Express interface in order to allow you to plug in whatever modules you want, whether it's CPU and memory or graphics cards, 1, 2, or 3 of them or more, and then you can expand it and upgrade it as you see fit. Now, this isn't something that is necessarily ever going to see the light of day, but it's the kind of thing that Razer has already actually done a fair bit of engineering groundwork on, so if the community responds positively enough, we might see another repeat of Project Fiona, which was the Edge gaming tablet, where people said, yeah, we want this, and Razer said, okay, we're going to invest the money, and we're going to make it for you. So I, for one, am pretty excited to see if this ever comes to light. Thank you for checking out our Day 1 summary of CES 2014 here on NCIX Tech Tips. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX.com.